I would like to challenge our guest with a very fun question. Give your answer in 30 seconds. In one sentence, if academia industry engagement were weather, what's the forecast for the AI era and why? Who would like to go first?
I think I can go ahead. I
Yes.
think it's partly cloudy, partly cloudy, a bit of wind, but eventually, there's rapid clearing and a bit of sun. Bring your umbrella just in case.
Okay, what was your weather forecast, Miss Diana?
I would agree with Dr. Noor, partly cloudy and get your umbrellas and be ready because it is a rough forecast, but then finally it will clear off, with a lot of industry academy collaboration. We will finally have a clear skies towards the in a
Mm,
couple of years.
yes. I need to check with the third weather forecast to ensure that is the same forecast. What do you think,
For
Miss?
me, yes, it's a storm. It's like, from everywhere. It's just going to take off everything and then you have it all cleared. But until that's done, you really do not know. And then you're creating from, wherever you have to, but it's just coming off with full force, yes.
This weather forecast is from the transformation office. Definitely. Thank you so much, my lovely guests, honorable speakers, for this insightful roundtable discussion today on the, academia industry engagement. Right now, I will open the floor to our attendees. Please feel free to send any questions you have in the Q&A sessions, and then we will ask our speakers to address your curiosity. Right now, we have one question. It's open to all of the speakers. This question is, what's the biggest opportunity you see for academia industry collaboration because of the AI era? Perhaps each of you can share your perspective. What is the biggest opportunity you see for academia industry collaboration because of the AI era?
Okay, maybe I can
Mm,
start.
mm,
Right. So AI is making everything go faster than ever, right? So AI is lowering the barrier between research and deployment. So it's basically allowing academia and industry to iterate together faster than ever before. And the biggest opportunity is building the responsible human-centered AI system together, not individually.
mm,
So I think people should utilize these tools. Right now, you can build a website in just one click. Right now, you can build a phone app in just one
mm,
click. The thing that sets you apart is having good ideas. So if you feel like you're being creative at one point, you can just go ahead and do it without having all this, without having to spend weeks or months building the idea.
yeah, yeah. What do you think, Miss Diana and Deepti?
I would suggest like the biggest opportunity would be to, maybe for a curriculum co-design,
Mm,
the industry would, set guidelines or help
mm,
with the curriculum which could make our students, more future
Yeah,
ready in the AI era.
mm,
yeah.
mm. You want to add a word, Deepti?
For me, just to add on to that, because they've covered whatever I had in mind, but
Mm,
um, align more in terms of the business practices as well, what really happens there,
mm,
right? Just so when you collaborate or co-create and really take advantage of this particular era, because still there is that tiny gap which is there,
mm,
really bring in those business practices
mm,
and, you know, merge them together
mm. Yeah.
because that really it will blur the line and make it seamless for the students also to get into the mood
Mm,
and vice versa as well, right? Because a lot of times uh, us whilst we're working we can learn from the students as well, so bring in that cross generational mentorship as well.
mm,
That's another bit, because not people who are working in the organizations, not all the time you're AI savvy. You're still trying to figure out. That students know it better, so use that.
Yeah, very insightful comments from all. We got a new question from David. Many thanks to all the panelists for their insightful views. They emphasize how soft skills like curiosity and planning are becoming more important in the age of AI. What are some effective ways to train these skills?
I can start with that.
The question is how to train students to be AI ready, to have AI related skills. Did I get that right?
Yeah, the question is what are some effective ways to train the skills like curiosity and planning?
Oh, okay. So in that case, like for example, in my case, I teach one course called Business Data and Analytics. And we are currently collaborating with one industry expert so that he can demonstrate how the concepts that we are teaching them in theory apply in real life. And then, yes, they become more curious in that case. They start asking, okay, what if the scenario was like that? What kind of issue did you have in this part? Or what if you had less data here and so on? So I think having hands-on sessions immediately cultivates the spirit of curiosity and planning and all of that.
Yeah, yes, I can attest it. Having first-hand experience, just having hands-on right away, definitely train our curiosity to explore more. I know, Deepti, you want to add some comments on this question?
For this, yes, to add on to what Dr. rightfully said, is to, once you train them, also put them into that real scenario, working with the corporate professionals. Along with curiosity, they will also understand how to go about with the planning in terms of prioritizing, completing things, right? What not to focus on. That's a big part when we do the planning bits, right? So actually putting them in that atmosphere, working with different professionals, which are really time-bound based, that will add on to it, yes.
Yeah. How about you, Miss Diana?
To increase the curiosity of students, we usually have good questions. We prompt them with good question techniques so that they feel that they need to find out the answers for the question. So one way we try to enhance these skills is to give them critical thinking questions so that they go and find out the answers and come back. And we also give students the opportunity to take up some simple tasks like projects so that they can plan it out, they can design it, and they can execute and show us. So we give the entire responsibility to students to run a project. So in such, so that they do develop these skills at the end of the day.
Yeah. Thank you so much, my lovely honorable speakers joining this panel discussion. It's such a insightful and memorable discussion with you all. I look forward to make a difference, make greater impacts with you all together to drive deeper academia industry engagement. Until next time, have a good evening and Ramadan Kareem. See you.
Thank you so much, Grace.
Thank you so much.
Ramadan Kareem and Happy New Year. Thank you for having us here.
Yes,
thank you so much.
Thank you, Grace.
Grace, thank you. It was nice to be part of this event.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.